Justin, what is it like to be a NCAA Division III student athlete at Adrian College?
Well, it's hard to put in words. It's definitely an honor being a representative of Adrian College, a great liberal arts school that pushes you academically and athletically. You definitely feel honored to be a part of something special like that, and a great program like Adrian College. Under Coach Lindsay and his staff, they do a wonderful job here, and they are in it for the right reasons, and they truly care about the players that they have, and not only them, but the professors. The professors here are great as well, and they really push you to get the best of what you have to excel, not only at Adrian College, but beyond these doors to be successful in life. And it's really special to be at a school like Adrian College.
And you're a transfer from Siena Heights. Can you kind of compare the two experiences that you had at an MIAA school and going to a Division III school?
Yeah, both schools are really good for me. I was only at Siena Heights for a year, so I didn't get the deepest dive into Siena as I have here. So after my first year, I transferred to Adrian College, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. And I've learned a lot about myself during my time here, and just the people is what makes Adrian College really special. As I said, the coaches, the professors, the faculty here is what makes Adrian College so great.
Can you talk a little bit more about what you've learned as a person here?
Yeah, so one thing that I've learned that's stuck out to me is just being accountable. You're not always going to have your parents by your side your whole life, so just being on top of everything that you can control, schoolwork, being there on time, have active listening skills, or being on time for practice, and not just being there, but being efficient with your time, learning how to prioritize, and ultimately just being a grown man and adult is what I've learned.
What are your favorite things to do on campus? What do you like most about Adrian College?
Honestly, just hanging out with my friends and teammates. A lot of guys like to play video games. I'm not really huge into that, but I just like being around them. This is such a selfless group of guys that really have their heads on straight and are really driven in life, and that's just contagious, and you want to surround yourself with people like that.
Speaking about your parents, you're the son of a high school basketball coach. Can you talk about, do you feel like there's a responsibility on you? Do you feel like you're another coach on the court when you're playing in your games?
Yeah, no doubt. So my father, he was a coach at Madison for several years, so I've had a basketball in my hand ever since I was in diapers, and just learning the game, always being in the gym at his practices, on the sidelines. So I've loved the game of basketball ever since I was a kid. So translating that to here at Adrian College, I feel like I have responsibility on my shoulders, especially this season where I'm the lone senior. So having these new guys in where they're not as experienced as I am, to just kind of, if they're struggling in one area or they need a confidence boost, for me to be there for them and to support that for the team.
And can you talk about the biggest memory that you have as a student athlete here?
I would say it was actually this past week, the Trine Classic that we played in. We defeated the number 3 team ranked Wisconsin Whitewater, who was a very great opponent. It took everything we had to take them down, but we ended up beating them 66-53, and that was probably the best moment I've had at Adrian College.
And what made that the best moment? Was it, I mean, arguably probably the signature win and probably a confidence booster?
Yeah, so we know with this team that is not really a whole lot of experience, that every game non-conference is what we're building for conference play. And it's going to be exciting. We're looking forward to it. But having wins like this on our resume gives the guys confidence that we can compete, and not only compete but beat anyone that we play. And just knowing that, but not getting cocky, at the same time putting in the work and practice in the film room and having a level head is going to be key moving forward for our season and reaching our goals.
And can you talk about what those goals are?
So our first goal is just to have the gold standard, which that's just being the best of our ability academically, athletically, and socially. And then another one of our goals is just to compete for a league title, something that Adrian College has never won an MIAA championship. So we just want to just try to pursue everything we have and give it our all.
And can you talk about, last question, can you talk about what you'll do with the Adrian College degree? What are your plans after graduation?
Yeah, so I graduated last spring, so I'm currently in the master's program of sport administration leadership, and it's a 2-year program. So my plans are for next year is to be a student assistant and go to school and finish my master's degree. And then after that, just try to apply for jobs in either sport administration field or the business field.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.